Okay, so while our graham cracker crust is in the freezer setting, we're going to get started on making our cheesecake batter. Now, I already have 6 of the packages of cream cheese, 8 ounce, in my mixing bowl here, and I am going to add package number 7, and we're going to start whipping this cheesecake together. We're going to start by creaming our cream cheese. Now you'll notice that everything is really soft because all of your ingredients have to be at room temperature. My eggs, my sour cream, everything, just so that everything can incorporate in your cheesecake smoothly. Okay, so that's package number 7. And now we will go ahead and put our flat beater on. Lock in our mixer and place this on medium. And we're creaming our cream cheese right now. Okay, that looks good. Get my spatula here and kind of scrape that down nice and fluffy, our cream cheeses, and now we'll be just have this waiting for our next ingredients. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to place our 2.5 cups of sugar into our mixing bowl together with half a cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to use my handy Pampered Chef whisk, and I'm going to whisk the sugar and the flour together in my wonderful Pampered Chef mixing bowl. Okay, here's what I love about this. It's tempered glass, and it holds 8 cups. You can make batters and then put your lid on it and save it for another time just by placing it into your refrigerator. Also, I use the lid to help keep my bowl sturdy while I'm on a slippery surface here. Alright, so we've got our flour and sugar incorporated together, and we're going to add that into our cream cheese mixture. We're going to put our beater on slow and then just gradually incorporate the sugar and the flour into the mixture. Okay, so now we have our flour and our cream cheese mixed together, and it's nice and fluffy. And now we're going to start adding our wet ingredients. I'm going to take my cup of sour cream and add that in. I'm going to add in my 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. so now I've incorporated the sour cream, the sugar and the flour mixture, the vanilla into the cream cheese batter. Now the next thing that we're going to do is to add our 5 eggs. And what I like to do is to break my eggs open into a separate bowl, so that if there's an egg that's not too good, I don't want that going directly into my batter. So again, I'm using my Pampered Chef measuring bowl, and I'm going to put my beater back on, lock the paddle in place. I didn't have it locked in place before, was wondering why it was shaking. So I'm going to put my speed on medium, and now I'm going to add 1 egg at a time and let it incorporate in the batter. So that's egg 1, and we want this on a medium speed. And we definitely do not want to overbeat our batter, where we beat a lot of air in it, and it will cause your cheesecake to crack. So egg number 2, and I hear my buzzer going off. That means that my 15 minutes in the freezer with my pie crust is ready to come out. So we'll get that pie crust out of the freezer and into the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'll see you back when that pie crust comes out of the oven, and we add our cream cheese batter and finish up this cheesecake so that we can get on with the rest of our Sunday meal. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back. Our graham cracker crust is done. It's been in the oven for 15 minutes. It's been on a rack cooling. I have now wrapped my pan with aluminum foil, which we had talked about in the introductory video. This is going to protect your pan from any leakage. Besides, we're going to be pouring some hot water in our roasting pan so that this will help our cheesecake to bake evenly. So, okay, so the first thing that we want to do is get our batter and pour it into our pan. Nice and thick. All right, I have a little left over, so I think I'm going to end up doing a little test cheesecake with that. I always like to be able to do that. Now we're going to place our cheesecake into our roasting pan, and I have my kettle here, and I have boiled hot boiling water, and now I'm going to pour the hot water around the cheesecake about halfway. Okay. All right. Again, my oven is set at 350 degrees. We're going to bake this cheesecake for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. And bake the cheesecake for an additional 30 minutes until it's nice. Let's get this cheesecake in the oven, and I will see you back when the cheesecake is baked and ready to be cooled.